Here is the Hawk, special made by Mr. Mike Stacey, nicknamed the Hawk by yours truly because of the super cool green color tones and combination here. Also because of its strong playability. I am letting this go out of our personal collection right here at Crossroad Cues. I've already got the shipping tube ready to go over here because I don't expect it to last very long. I was privileged to buy this cue directly from Mike at the Super Billiards Expo last year, 2022. This was his entry cue for the ACA, so the American Cuemakers Association. Most of the members, if not all of them, I believe, that are present at the show will enter a special cue. This was Mike's entry. So I was able to buy this. I did use it maybe around 9 or 10 times just with one shaft. And then I was also hitting some balls with another shaft. So one of the shafts is actually unplayed, unchalked. Again, maybe somewhere around 9 or 10 games total with one shaft and another shaft. So the cue is not brand new, but it's very, 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 very close. No issues. You can see it a mile away. And I actually carried this cue back to the Super Billiards Expo with me as I was working the booth with Mike. This cue was with me, and I did hit some balls with it at the show. Didn't offer it to anybody for sale. I'm not currently using this right now. I do play with one of Mike's other cues that he special made for us. So we are willing to let this go to a good home. And we're offering it at a super good price. There's a lot of work in this cue. So you've got 8 points total. You can see that's ebony points going into stained curly maple. It's got a greenish color to it, and it really does pop. The pictures and camera don't do it any justice. That's why we call it the Hawk. So you've got bridge points, and then you have straight ebony points in between. Each point is inlaid, of course. As you can see, there's a lot of inlay work in this cue. Bridge point veneers. And then, of course, ebony into ebony boxes accented by a large amount of inlays all the way through. You got the Mike Stacey symbol on the bottom here. We like to call this handle area a slick handle. That is some nice jet black ebony. Mike uses the 3/8 11. Big pin, that's a Southwest style pin, wood to wood joint connection. If you have not played with a Mike Stacey, you're definitely missing out. I will give you a 100% money back guarantee. Whenever we sell them, they never seem to come back for good reason. Mike uses that big pin. His construction is extremely good. Mike is a long-term voting board member of the American Cuemakers Association. He presents cues every year at the Super Billiards Expo, and we have the privilege of being Mike's online dealer right here at Crossroad Cues. There's very few people that have access to getting Mike's cues, and we are privileged to be one of them. So take advantage of this offer right here. I wasn't going to let it go. I've had a lot of people ask me about this cue, and I have decided to let it go to a good home. I want somebody that's going to play with it, compete with it. Here's what's really cool about this. Mike made matching joint protectors with his logos on them. I'll show you. So you got a real nice set of matching caps with the Mike Stacey logo. 2 maple shafts. The specs are at the top of the post. These are nice, heavy 4-ounce shafts, 13 millimeter with the matching joint protectors. So if you're new to our page, I want to show you, if you were to buy this cue, it does get shipped to you in a hard tube, and I've already got the UPS Express triangle ready to go because I know it's not going to last. These type of cues that are special offers never do. So each piece would be individually wrapped and then shipped in that hard tube. Our shipping is usually 1 to 2 days to most states. We ship UPS, second day air. If you're in the Midwest, a lot of times it'll pop up in 1 day. Fully insured, fully insured. If you're following us on YouTube, please check out our website, crossroadcues.com. That's crossroadcues.com. For any of you that follow us on Facebook, please share this video out. Share the page out. share the love on this beautiful slick handle 8-point special Mike Stacey, made for the 2022 Super Billiards Expo. Give us a call. Thanks for taking a look. Crossroad Cues.